scroll with this. And go down, going on my look. Ridicule 2. I feel like we might ought to play the first one. Okay, since we landed on... fuck it, let's just go with Ridicule 2. Here we go. Okay. This one's real bright. Okay, space is to play. Well, oh shit, okay. It's like a Pong thing. I'm controlling the paddle with the mouse. Take the ball down. So I'm controlling multiple paddles here. It seems like the paddle is also being like... Oh my god, how did... The paddle is also being pulled by the screen itself. So it's making it extremely difficult to... Stop moving. Why do I have so many points? What, what is this game? Oh, you know what I noticed is that the green ones multiply your score by 2. The red ones divide it. What? Oh my god. Well, that's one thing I noticed about these NAL games is that they love just giving you points. I have a hunch that if you get to the end, then you there's clearly a spot to pause to bring the ball to, right? Nothing. Okay, here's a little bit about me. Few things in this world upset me more than just a bad Breakout game. You know what I mean? What is going? Is it stuck? Is it? God damn it! So this is here. This is gonna come. This is gonna come as a shocker. I'm sure to y'all. I'm not feeling this game. Given the naming conventions of the games we've played so far on NAL is Alive, this one kind of stands out. Also, the thumbnail, the graphics of the thumbnail look a little bit interesting. It's a platformer game, February 1st, 2007. You're Rigmarole, a guy who's just thrusted himself down a hole in his garden and found himself in an evil dude's lair. Here we go. I just want to point out. That this title screen, the game is using a Bauhaus style font, which is the same lettering on Muscle Gator's shirt. You can see the S looks pretty similar. That style. Help? Let's click on help. I don't think this part's being captured. The game just crashed. It threw an error. Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. It didn't crash. You know what? For all the shit that we're throwing, that we're heaping on NAL is Alive, I clicked help and the game threw an error, but rather than crash, it kicked me back to the title screen. So it managed to recover from that. I can appreciate that. So let's just click new game. Hello, Fisters. Oh no. Hello, Rigmarole. Du hast fallen into mine trap. I am the German character, Minnik. I am the villain also. Du must now navigate the platforming adventure while I sit here masturbating. Oh, what the fuck is... I thought I was playing as a black dude a second ago. What? What happened to him? I'm a Ferris wheel now. Oh shit, I just no way I'm gonna be able to jump on these. I'm stuck in the block. It's the same shit as the game we just played. I mean, there's not a whole lot of games out there where you get to play as a Ferris wheel, so it's... Here we go. There, okay, see, now we did it. Now we gotta dodge that thing. You know, a lot of these games give me a vibe similar to, I don't know who the maker is, but if you've ever played games on, like, Congregate, that gaming website with all the Flash games and achievements, there's a guy who makes games that always have these little elephants in them as the playable character. And that's the vibe I'm kind of getting from these NAL is Alive games. It reminds me of that in like a weird kind of vestigial way. Also, I really love the Mario Brothers 2 subspace feel of this. These very well designed level graphics here. Is this a... Oh, hang on. Okay, so the game, there's a... It's made a dialogue box, a game maker dialogue box. So you probably can't see it. It says, aha. Oh, this is the German guy. Aha, we meet again, ja. And, oh, no, no, what the fuck? And then we got another dialogue box. I wasn't expecting you until you were in teeny weeny little pieces, ja. Rigmarole. And some exclamation points. Finding yourself in the bit speechless. Well, that's because you in moody? I will giving you the key to the door. You can't beat me. This fake German is it's killing me. Okay. Boop, dead. So we did that. Do we touch? Okay, here. So I think this is the narrator now. And so Rigmarole got out of the mad professor's maze in less than 30 minutes. Let's record how many minutes left you had. Then, if you feel like it, you can try to do it quicker. I don't know. Well, congratulations. You've completed the game. Now you can sit back, relax, and watch the ending sequence. I'm so excited. I've never been more excited in my life. I have defeated the evil German villain character that was masturbating. And now I shall return home and watch a show in which a bright orange man bothers people. I know. Orange man bad! Zeusbox? Zeusbox. March 8th, 2008. Gadding around in an unknown place with maximum security drones is bound to get you killed, right? Right. Shoot down waves of them as you use your jetpack to keep yourself off the flame-patrolled floor. This looks like French. It's gotta be crap, right? Press... Okay, let's get help. Find the controls. WSAD and the mouse. Okay. Shoot everything that comes towards you. Stay airborne to avoid the flaming sentry. Don't get hit, shot, or demoralized by the Bush regime. You know what's funny is if you look at my Twitch bio, it says I've been irrelevant since Bush #2. So me and this game have that in common. Hey, okay, this is... Alright. Zeusbox, please leave. Oh shit. I'm already dead. These are supposed to be drones. This is George Bush trying to 9/11 me right here. Some hella music though. That's what I'm talking about. So I guess you die when an enemy touches you or when the flame touches you, I guess is what I guess that's the lose scenario. Oh, this one also says, please leave. This is our save yourself. Go away or risk something. I guess that graphic just does not display properly. One thing I can applaud NAL for is that a lot of these games, like back when we were playing the Atari games, and I was saying, you know, back then you had to assume that you had to make games simple enough for people to figure out. on their own. And that's one thing I like about these games, is that you don't really get a lot of direction, but you can, you can figure it, you know what to do. You can figure it out. Also, this is some crazy ass music I'm talking about, man. It sounds like I'm playing Tetrisphere. Holy shit, what was that? They're throwing QR codes at me now. I guess that's my one gripe about this game, is that everything's worth 1 point. How am I supposed to set a new record if everything's only worth 1 point? I gotta kill a lot of these drones. I gotta wonder, has NAL ever seen a drone before? So this is one of the older ones. This is February 29th, 2004, which, that is a correct date. That was a leap year. 2004 was a leap year. I don't know if this was released on February 29th for that reason, or maybe it makes it more special. But the description says, drive along a road as aircraft falls from the sky. Oh no. This is like Action 52. Okay, you can't pick up the sword. Also, that was the explosion GIF that you saw. That is an asset that was used everywhere on the internet back then. This is like, you know what? This could very well be. Oh my god, the cars touch and they turned into that. This is adapted from one of the tutorial programs of Game Maker, of the cars that drive forward. You normally have to keep picking up gas, but to keep your gas meter going, it's entirely possible. NAL just pulled out that feature, because the score is going up the same way. All you have to do is just replace the oncoming traffic with airplanes for some reason. I noticed there's a very limited place you can move around in. Damn it. So this game is adapted from the tutorial program. You got 4 tutorial programs that came with Game Maker back in the day. There was this one, which was the most complex one. You had going down in difficulty. Then you had a Breakout clone, Arkanoid clone. You had a Pac-Man clone, and then you had one where it was very reminiscent of Jezball from the Windows 95 era. And you had a ball that bounced around, and when you clicked on the ball, it would break into 2 more, and you just kept clicking on the balls, and they kept splitting apart. That's all that was. But this, I swear to God, if there was a way to decompile this and look at the code, you would see similarities between this and the tutorial. I can't move any further to the right, which is why I died on the last one. You're kind of stuck in a. Well, I can move all the. Wait a minute, I'm getting hung up on something. Am I? You know what I think it is? I think it's the stuff that's drawn on the tires that comprises part of the hitbox for the vehicle, and it's getting hung up on the bottom of the thing. But also the fact that I can drive so far to the left over here, but not right here, is because on the tutorial program there's a heads-up display on the right that normally would show your score, the distance you've driven, as well as the information on if you're running low on gas. And the name of the game was also over there, I think, too. So that makes sense. The play field has been modified, but the boundaries, the invisible boundaries, are still there. I'm really this game is total shit, but I'm getting really energetic about it because I recognize it. I want to say, man, okay, back when Low Tax from Something Awful, back before everyone found out, well, not back before everyone found out, back before everyone had immutable evidence that Schmorky was a fucking gross pedophile, they did the channel Gaming Garbage, and they played a game that was like some weird. I think it was a Minecraft. Oh fuck! It was like Minecraft or something. I gotta open a tab. I have to look at this. Piecraft. And it's still on the Gaming Garbage channel. And if you look it up, it is very similar to what we just played. It looks a lot shittier, but it was adapted from the same base program. So that's, yeah. I notice weird shit like that. I get really wound up about. That's what makes Gatorbox so unique. I get wound up over the dumbest shit. The dumbest shit I get wound up about. A super simple 2-player game in which you try to be the sole survivor in an asteroid field. Help. It opened up the generic Game Maker dialogue box. Okay, as you fly in your rocket ship, okay, player 1, W and S, player 2 is up and down. Let's see. Oh, that's okay, that's all it is. Well, shit, I can play as both players right now. Can we hit each other? No. Wait a minute. I think I just hit it. Hey, wait. Are we supposed to go on the... Are we supposed to go on just the honor principle here? Like, hey, you hit a rock. I can't lose. Okay, what happens if we touch... Okay, I'm falling further behind. Okay, and then watch, if the red ship, okay, you hit the, it's like a boost pad. It puts you up ahead. So you don't just die for hitting the thing, you get pushed back a bit. But that arrow spawned too high up for anyone to touch. Again, you can't touch these either. It's only spawning the boost pads out of range now. Oh, here's one. Just move just a little bit. You win by getting your ship off screen, but to the right. We're gonna be here for a while if that's the case. I mean, oh, I turned off the music too. Was there music? Oh, hell yeah! This sounds like Game Maker music. Like, you hear this, you're like, oh, someone, hang on. Someone busting the door. Y'all playing Dontro the Dolphin in here? What's going on? Oh, no. That looks frightening. August 20th, 2012. They're after your love, and they won't stop until they get it. Remove your fear by finding all 32 miscellaneous syringes. That doesn't make any sense. Oh no! I don't like it. Ah! Who's getting? Ah! I'm getting kissed. Okay, that's a syringe. Okay, and space bars to jump. So we're picking up the syringes. Here's one. Here's another one. It's like you gotta pick up 32 things. It's like Slender, but 4 times as bad. I don't want to get kissed. I don't want to get smooched. Ah! No! Smooch me! This is so fucking dumb. There's 2 kids rising up out of the ground. They're gonna come kiss me to death. Okay, I think we gotta climb up here, right? Are there syringes up here? We can go down. We can go down in there. Right? Yeah, there's some back over here. I noticed, I think the draw distance kind of unintentionally helps you here, because some of the stuff is drawn in. You know what? It's inside this big box right here. How the hell am I supposed to get in there? I gotta. Oh no! Don't tell me. Oh my God! NAL. How'd I get up here? Don't tell me I gotta jump across this shit. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna get smooched. The shading on these polygons is not conductive to... is not conductive to making this something that I can... Go away. I see him in the distance. It's like when you gotta... It's just like when you shine a spotlight in a swamp and all the alligators' eyes reflect red. That's what that looks like. It's spooky. Wait, was this game called Overly Attached Stalkers? Are their faces supposed to look like the overly attached girlfriend meme? Am I just now piecing this together? I feel like... None of y'all noticed that either. You didn't say that in chat, so... Don't be like, oh, Draco, we knew this already. None of y'all said that. Oh! Okay, good. 1, 2... Oh, we're missing 4. I mean, come on, we can do this. I think. You know, I feel like I could do a public service here, letting kids know. Stay clean. Don't do drugs, alright? If someone's telling you to do drugs, they're not your friend. If you see drugs, talk to anyone. Reach out to your neighbor, your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your parents, your teachers, your friends, brothers and sisters. Remember, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please. Okay, this looks suspicious. This is the big Cubert. The Cubert pyramid. We've been in here before. I'm trying to use the game's own draw distance to give me hints. I fell down. Well, shit. I don't just want to quit and give up because, you know, I feel like we've gone too far. We've explored too many kiss. All around me are familiar faces. None of them are the syringes. So what if I jump in here? What is in here? Oh man, did I just lose? God damn it, I got kissed. September 30th, 2011. Find the treasure enduring gimmick after gimmick on your travels. That's hard to look at. I am the inverse man. I live in an inverse world. I push space to advance these messages. They call me the backwards man. I walk backwards fast as you can. Today, my best friend Quentin told me of a wonderful treasure, the marvelous Mutkerjip. I aim to find it. What is it? Is it N? Is it N the way of the ninja? My color is always the direct inverse of the background. Oh, I see what this is. Okay, it's the gimmick here is that... Oh no, never mind. If you touch an arrow, the room appears to rotate. This is a totally original thing. Okay, I thought the gimmick here was gonna be it's gonna be a platform game, but the background's gonna be fucking with you the whole time by pushing the T key to absolutely nothing. Is that? Well, he's not lying. I can survive falling out of the room boundaries only if I will emerge the same color. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's a very strange dynamic, actually. When 3, 4, and 5 entered the room, 6 left. Do I type in 3, 4, 5? Is 7, 8, 9? Do I? Oh, okay, because he's entering on black and leaving on black, so he's. This one's tricky. You gotta. This one's timing. I think it's timing. No? Okay, you gotta. I cannot speak in prose. I can only speak inverse. I see what you did there. So we go like that, and oh my god, this is just like a really confusing Flash game. I can't even tell what's a floor and what's not a floor. This is a good one. Yeah, I agree, Pixel Hat. The aesthetics of these stars is pleasing, but if I touch them, they will lacerate my testicles. Oh my god, this is really hard. I can't just jump from the back either. There is no music on this game though. It's very quiet. This game is very quiet experience. Let's see, if I jump and I just hold right, will it? You need an iron pickaxe to mine those diamonds. Alas, wrong game. If you hold bonus when you finish this level, you will receive a prize. bonus. Let's see. The game hasn't lied to us yet. I don't got that many fingers. I do have that many fingers, but don't make a fool out of me now. I'm holding too many buttons for it to register any input on the keypad now. You got me. You got me now. Touching a cog will remove the background for 3 seconds, allowing safe room wrapping or normally impossible. Oh, I see. So there's only 20 levels on this. We're almost done. Let's just see if we can wrap this up. Mind the gap. The entire room is a gap. Oop. I hit my head. So I feel like if I hit this and I just run down here... Okay, wait. I died again, though. Did I just take too long? I feel like I should have wrapped around to the top of the screen and done it. So let me just see. If I go like this... I don't understand what's killing me here. If we go like this and we come down, oh, I don't understand why that worked. Okay. Oh no! Why? Oh, you did it! You did it! Oh, now you son of a bitch! I can't. Okay, how do I hit something? I don't know. Oh, there's another arrow down here. I died. Son of a bitch. There's a thing down here. What is that? That's a gravity reverser. My God, this. I'm starting to like you get a little appearance of what's in the stage. You get 3 seconds exactly. And if I go up here, can we? I don't know where I am. Presumably, I have to jump over these screws now. Okay. Oh, we beat it. Okay. I thought there's more to it. The treasure is in this room. I made it. I am rich. I am goddamn fudge packing rich. It turns out that, contrary to my belief, I was looking for treasure. Mutt Surgip is actually pig rectum backwards. God damn it. It also turns out that Quentin is an absolute muff. For a game hell, I think this is the game hell that I envisioned last week. And thankfully, we did not run aground on any really strange outliers. Now that it's been pointed out to me that the creator of the game is transgender, it makes sense. I don't doubt that, but I kind of feel badly about some of the jokes I was cracking, because now I don't know if the person in that game was supposed to be NAL herself in the game, like an allegory. So yeah, this, in terms of game hell, this one had more good games in it. Usually game hell is all bad games, hence the name, but this one was a little bit more fun to play. So I think we might be good and done on NAL is Alive for a while. Maybe we'll bring it back out in the future.